There you go. It's the pike to get those kindles burning here. And what a comp from Weibo. Not only do we get a Xiaohu top lane classic in the Lucian, also mid lane.
Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Patty and
thank
Shoto.
you, Patty.
Hopefully we'll get a JDG win. Maybe we get
if JDG, we might have another one, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Anyways, JDG going for early pressure here in this level 1. They go for the chicky nuggies for Shun. Xiaohu has moved over. Missing, getting low, gets hit back, and Hung gets first blood for Weibo.
This was the level 1 that I kind of wanted to see from Weibo. Lade's proc, I think, can get very spicy, but the minion wave is in a pretty tough spot, and without Ignite.
He got a lot of damage on him. He already burned the barrier, but the nice little CC combo. Tries to get the stun. Gets onto light. Here comes Tien, though. Look at him. He's waiting for the grasping roots. He gets him. Is the hook. It's not going to be long enough. Missing. Oh, fighting the plants. One more auto attack. He's burning. He's burning. He's burning. Tien on fire as he's got the red. He's looking for more flash.
Oh, Tien!
And Tien is on one right now.
Ziggs, so it makes sense. Missing no longer has a Zenith Blade, so maybe they try to make a play off of this, but you see Weibo putting two people in mid. They push out the wave. Scout's not going to be here. Yes,
JDG is in a lot of trouble. Xiaohu did just burn the culling. They're trying to get damage onto Tien. He's got that spiraling despair. He does go down, but Missing's getting low as well. Nice little Sun CC onto Xiaohu. Xiaohu down by Scout. Scout has been just here picking him off as Shun makes it out through the jungle. And you can't follow the Cougar to the jungle, but maybe Hung wants to try. Light looking for an angle there as well. Does not have that level 6 just yet. Shun moves around the corner. He's prowling around, but I think Hung's got a little bit more movement speed. Jumps over the wall. Hung's gonna go ahead and flash. This one's personal blood as Hung's just trying to get some damage onto him. He can't get over the wall. He's gonna chase him now. Shun heals up with the primal surge, and Hung gives up his chase. What insanity has ensued as everybody's back to this fight, and Grubs round 2 is online.
Just JDG picking up the first set.
I thought we were watching an arm wrestling match. Where's Kangas when you need him, man? They were just fighting tooth and nail over these.
Pushing the wave. That has always been, I think, a big criticism so far in this early season.
Weibo gonna look to secure that dragon. They get themselves ever closer to the feat of strength. But right now, as well, we got to talk about what kind of impact Xiaohu plans to have on this Lucian mid. I know they needed AD damage.
Weibo are doing, take control of mid with your marksman here. Sit with Tien, make sure that he's able to set up space for the Zyra. Missing
going for the flash. Zenith Blade hits. The flash from Xiaohu. Spiraling Despair has hit, but Missing is going down first. No, Shun gets the kill onto Xiaohu. A Cougar versus a Tiger, and the Cougar comes out on top. Scout's able to space so much in front of Weibo, and now Pays is over here, but Pays is in a weird spot. Pays is trying to make his way out of this one now, but he's just a little misfortune. Flashes straight in. Oh my God, Pays, I don't ever want to see that again. As Scout is now getting in a lot of trouble here, but he should make his way out.
Shun has been playing these fights so well, but the rest of the team is not able to get it on altogether. They pick out onto Xiaohu, but the picks coming in from Hung, and I mean, what is Pays doing in that position? He's 0-3 now on this Misfortune. He's one of the big pieces to your Wombo.
Oh, he almost got the Severing Bolt there on Hung.
Close.
They actually can't finish the Grub. I cannot believe that. So they stopped them from getting a piece of the feats of strength there by getting their 4th Grub and that increase. Warp a game. Now Weibo looking to collapse and warp the game onto JDG. Maybe take the lead here as Missing is completely CC'd out. Reed goes for the counter-strike. Nice solar flare.
Oh, they found him!
God, they got him! Light gets caught out just like Pays did, and here goes the Zenith Blade. Although Missing is going down, he will be joined by the entirety of Weibo as now Ala with his big strong croc going for the kills. Tien is getting a little bit of love from Shun here. He's being chased down now as well. He can't hit a hook. It doesn't matter. You get the point-blank Scout flash and you take him down anyways.
Shun with a triple kill on this Nidalee. JDG are fighting back in this game. There's 3,000 gold immediately from that play. Pays resets, uses strut, walks into mid. They get a mid-tier 1 as well. JDG are playing really well with their resets, and they have so much damage. I mean, Shun in this Nidalee, not to be underestimated. He has been so fantastic. Feels like one of those pocket picks alongside his Kindred, and we'll see how that goes throughout the game. It's 7-8, and
Missing in trouble here. He goes with the panic. Zenith played out and then into the solar
Oh
flares.
God,
Now
okay.
that's Hung missing everything,
Alright,
and so is Weibo. Although
more.
Scout looking for an angle now. There's a huge spear from Shun. Shun goes for the execution. Can't get it. Severing Bolt's going to go wide too. Shun goes for another spear. Gets everything used on him, but Tien's going down. Spiraling Despair is going to kill them, and Scout is turning on the lights right when he needs to.
They're going to win this game, Lennon, with 0-8 bot lane at 17 minutes.
That's crazy. That
AD
is
carries a
wild.
very influential role.
True.
Leadership position.
Oh.
And we're going to speak too badly about our goat here.
We're actually
Play
watching
on live.
Tien go down. Oh, and the spear, another one. They're just going to
Open.
follow him under turret. A double kill comes up for Scout, and JDG are running rampant on this game too.
You remember how this game started off with Tien getting an early lead, getting 2-0 and 1 on the Zyra? That should have just been the game. That should have been Zyra being able to run away with a gold lead, but Weibo have no front line. They have no ability to actually turn fights, and so far Tien, outside of the early game, has really not been able to kind of apply a lot of the early practice of this Zyra. We're not seeing the empowerment of the plants. We're not seeing that setup before objectives. JDG are raising the map. In an 18.5 minutes, in the last 6 or so, they're now almost 10,000 gold in advantage.
Hammer that one home as Dragon is going through for Weibo. This will be second for them in a row. JDG want to fight.
Hala has a big flank. They're even investing another teleport here, and
Oh
Light's
my
going to have to
God.
walk through here. Where's Breathe?
Like fish in a barrel. Do they get out? Xiaohu flashes. The blast code is gone. Hung gets a hit, but he's not going down, and Weibo just make out.
Well,
Like,
it's Dragon. Maybe it's some of the bounties around the map, but triple flash when you're playing against, or sorry, double flash from Xiaohu and Hung when you're playing against Leona, tough ask.
I mean, it's just wild to see this mid-jungle duo at 100% KP in the game so far. And Scout going to continue to aggress onto Breathe up here. Shun also coming over, but gets caught as Xiaohu and Tien came up behind him. Olive's just killing him outright.
Yep.
Okay, Breathe no longer having arms to be the master at arms as Missing gets hit. That's Tien going down. The execution finally comes through. Hung gets one, and that may be all they can write home about as Pays coming around the corner. Severing Bolt is hit. All that nostalgia from the Xiaohu Lucian dies with him.
7,000 gold. Gonna be 8 now with this turret. 21 minutes. This is a blisteringly fast game being played here by JDG. There's also just how fast some of their wins can be, especially when we're talking about like the Ultra Prime series. JDG were taking real fast wins there.
And that's the high highs that you can expect from a powerful roster. Okay, I was about to freak out as he stole
Your
that.
boy was about to get put on a poster, man.
Ability doesn't matter.
Just let Shun carry you this game, bro. That's okay. Look, happens. Sometimes the jungles carry.
What a world
sometimes
we're
they-
in that we can say that and state it factually as now the dive comes through. Big bullet time on the Hung, catches him as he's slipping out, and now Breathe getting jumped on, does go with the counter strike, but
Guys,
Shit is right
guys,
behind
where
him.
are we?
They still have the GAs and they are just running down the base. Scout is actually dying in mid lane a little bit to light, but he will be able to clear that wave a little bit. Xiaohu got a tier 2 turret in the top lane. Is it gonna be enough or is it just pity prizes?
For Grubs as well. I was like, guys, yes, we have the Otacon, but we're having quite a bit of ways under their turret. We're hitting we're like next to their Nexus for some reason. They can make a play maybe onto mid, but stacking that is there.
Which, to be fair, has been really nice for them, obviously. But I don't think it matters in a lot of grand scheme of things. Is Missing is just walking at people.
Tien,
Now just going for the solar
no!
flare. Tien, he gets locked out again. And the light is too bright for Tien as he falls.
Turn off those lights there. Team 2 kind of feels like a sucker punch coming in from JDG as... Oh, Breathe. Also has Grandmaster's
Despair
Might.
does a lot. He's going to try to jump his way out. Unfortunately, there's a cougar behind him. And one thing that you should know, if you're ever wandering out in the wild,
Themselves. Like, they can just do whatever they want on the map right now. Like, there's not really much that Weibo can do. They're looking around what Hung can find, but what's your sense of engage here? We're going into Fog
there's
of
none.
War, and we're getting Zyra. Early vision here, but it's so tough walking
it
into
light.
Fog of War versus this team.
lob it. Oh, they're not even going to try to finish it. Missing going to go across now as JDG to turn back on it. Breeze coming
1,000.
down, Hung with an angle. Light looking for a little bit of vision, maybe looking for the Mega Inferno Bomb. Ala just goes in for the fight. Hung is already dead. That's a 1v3 still going down the way of Ala. He's looking for another one. Hasn't even got his GA pop. Finally does. Xiaohu's down. The steal doesn't come through for Weibo. And now Ala trying to find his ticket out. Will be jumped on by Breathe, who's trying to take him down, get a massive amount of gold, but Breathe can't do it. He gets taken down by Shun, and JDG are giving Weibo a little bit of their own medicine from that game one as Light is down, Tien is down, TP's in the base, and JDG are finished with this game two.
They said game one was a fluke, 23-9. Last game was a much closer affair. This time, JDG don't even make it look close between these two teams. Great job, Hung. You got yourself a kill, but you're the most fed member on the team. Your Nexus has exploded, brother.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.